This is Roger Hibbard and his beautiful wife Elizabeth, and tonight we're in the 6th chapter of Revelation. The Lamb was found worthy to open the seals, so now let's see what happens. And I think this is about the horses. And I watched when the Lamb opened one of the 7 seals. And I heard one of the 4 living creatures say with a voice like thunder, "Come!" And I looked, and behold, a white horse, and its rider had a bow, and a crown was given to him, and he came out conquering and to conquer. Now, I'll let somebody else interpret what that means. When he opened the 2nd seal, I heard a 2nd living creature say, "Come!" And out came another horse, bright red. Its rider was permitted to take peace from the earth, so that people should slay one another, and he was given a great sword. Now this is no doubt about the tribulations, and the tribulation. And when he opened the 3rd seal, I heard the 3rd living creature say, "Come," and I looked, and behold, a black horse, and this rider had a pair of scales in his hand. And I heard what seemed to be a voice in the midst of the 4 living creatures saying, "A quart of wheat for a denarius, and 3 quarts of barley for a denarius, and do not harm the oil and wine." So I think that's indicating a big famine. And when he opened the 4th seal, I heard the voice of the 4th living creature say, "Come." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and its rider's name was Death, and Hades followed him. And they were given authority over 1/4 of the earth to kill with sword, and with famine, and with pestilence, and by wild beasts of the earth. And when he opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of those who had been slain for the word of God, and for the witness they had borne. They cried out with a loud voice, "O sovereign Lord, holy and true, how long before you will judge and avenge our blood on those who dwell on the earth?" Then they were each given a white robe and told to rest a little longer until the number of their fellow servants and their brothers should be complete, which were to be killed as they themselves had been. When he opened the 6th seal, I looked, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth, and the full moon became like blood, and the stars of the sky fell to the earth, and the fig tree shed its winter fruit. When shaken by a gale, the sky vanished like a scroll that is being rolled up, and every mountain and island was removed from its place. Then the kings of the earth, and the great ones, and the generals, and the rich, and the powerful, and everyone, slave and free, hid themselves in the caves and among the rocks of the mountains, calling on the mountains and rocks, "Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, for the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand?" Isn't that interesting? So we're in the Revelation. That's the end times. And tomorrow we'll talk about the 144,000. Okay. Thank you for listening.